Hi, hello, good afternoon. Here we are at the Herbate Art Gallery in Coventry. Now, there was a little bit of a misconception because they were now saying that you had to pay to visit the Herbate Art Gallery. That's only if you're an adult. If you actually live within parts of Coventry, as a resident of Coventry, you can actually get in for free. It is also free for children, I believe under the age of 15. So we are currently going to be going into the Godiva part of the Herbate Art Gallery, which includes historical information about Lady Godiva, who was famous for allegedly riding bareback, or should we say nude, through the streets of Coventry because she wasn't happy with the amount of tax that the people were paying. But when they say nude, she wasn't actually nude. What she did was she rode through the streets of Coventry bareback on a horse, which basically meant without a saddle. And her husband allowed this to happen, providing that nobody was to see her do so. Unfortunately, someone did see her do so, and it was this gentleman over here, who they called Peeping Tom. And his punishment for viewing Godiva naked or riding bareback was to actually have his eyes removed. And this is where the saying Peeping Tom allegedly comes from. So if you are looking for an event to attend whilst visiting Coventry, I would definitely recommend the Herbate Art Gallery. There's a lot of historical information here. The events that take place, especially during the half-term and school holidays, are absolutely amazing and can be found on their website or on What's On in Coventry. Again, a lot of this will be on local social media, like Facebook. Bearing in mind, though, some of these events may be free and others you may have to pay for. So here we are at the Herbate Art Gallery. It is actually quite disabled friendly. There are lifts, and if you don't like lifts, there are these beautiful staircases.